So get up and unite for your team. Now give the best we've got. It's how we play. It's how we play.
Cracking action last night for the first game of this Massey Women's CPL, and we head straight into game number 2, where the hosts, the Trinbago Knight Riders, will be taking on the Barbados Royals.
There is that inward movement, and she's on target straight away. First ball last night, she was struck for 4. First ball tonight, she gets a wicket. Outstanding seam position, and it's the inward movement that does for Kaisia, and it's good night.
Down leg side, not what she wants. That follow-up delivery after a wicket is so important. Mistake in the field. Going to take the 2 runs. Both are quite quick between the wickets. Going leg side, and Amanda Jade Wellington diving to her left-hand side, takes a lovely catch. A Visa classic catch from the Australian, who last night put down an easy one, but yeah, she leaps to her left.
Yeah, she has scored a number of runs on the leg side, Harshita. But this is an excellent catch from Amanda Jade Wellington.
Can't go too straight, and that's what happens when you go too straight with this field, and it's to the shorter boundary. 20 for 2. She has got protection on the offside. Will take some fielding, and unfortunately not working this time around for Affie Fletcher. She comes into the attack. She was impressive yesterday, and she's picked up another big wicket. And we have yet another Top Go Juices celebration.
Excellent from Aliyah Allen, just adjusting the line that she bowled was a bit too wide before. And this time around, executing perfectly.
Oh, it's another brilliant catch. The Barbados Royals marauding here at the home of the Trinbago Knight Riders.
We've seen 2 magnificent catches. This one from Hayley Matthews is stupendous. She's just a top-class athlete, whether she leads with the bat, with the ball, or in the field. There are a couple of things that I'd like to see, Deandra. That might be referred upstairs. It will be referred to the television umpire.
Jacqueline Williams is the 3rd umpire. And there is the result. More bad news. Affie Fletcher from the northern end. A big swing. It's gone high. Has it gone far enough? It sure has. The first maximum. A Massey maximum. And she's gone again. She's teeing off here. Deandra, 1 bounce, another boundary. And the volume rising at Lara. Another lovely shot that should run away. 3 boundaries, 14 runs off the first 3 balls of this Affie Fletcher over. Big appeal on the last ball before Drakes is given. She's reviewed it right away, Deandra Dottin.
Too easy for Zayda James, who says thank you. And she goes on the sweep again. Very, very good from the 19-year-old. Extremely good and appreciated here at the Brian Lara Cricket Academy. 68 for 6. very bold stroke play. It's another boundary to the impressive Zeta James, 75 for 6. Very good, very good placement from Shikapande. She looks very accomplished, as you'd expect from someone who's been around the game for as long as she has.
Him up to 3 figures. That's great. What a shot. A boundary. A shot. Beautiful. Fielders gave up the ghost early. A confident, resounding boundary. Will be the inspiration for so many young girls. Oh, she'll be happy with that. Zeta James, she'll take it for more. 17 gone, 105 for 6.
Catch it!
Straightforward. Easy catch in the end. And there we have the celebration. What a wonderful time Kiana Joseph is having in this 3rd edition of the Massey Women's CPL.
Yeah, backbend celebration. It's going to break some backs, I reckon. There's a lot going on in that celebration.
Pulled her. Super casual from the captain. Didn't even acknowledge the wicket. But Zeta James, a good knock of 22. Useful.
It is useful, and it was much needed for TKR. She was involved in a wonderful partnership with Shikapande.
And she's cleaned her up. Again, 0 reaction, casual as you like.
Yeah, this time maybe a little bit unlucky. She's followed her, she's not given her any room, and then possibly just off the pad and onto the stumps.
113 for 9 for the Knight Riders. It was a wicket off the first ball. Kaisia Knight went without troubling the scorers. And lots of low scores. Deandra Dottin returned to cricket after a year out. Came in when her team needed help, got a good 28, but it was Shikapande and Zeta James who really put the partnership together to propel them to 113 for 9.
It's not too often you find the edge of Hayley Matthews, especially in the form that she's in. Lovely bowling. Lovely, and that is one of her strengths. You never want to give her width, and Jonathan knows that. She wasn't happy with that delivery. That's beautiful from Jess Jonathan. She's on target. She had one very wide of the off stump, which gave a scoring opportunity. She's corrected that line. Yeah, it's in line impact, and I'm afraid the decision will have to be changed in favour of TKR, and you can see what it means to them. They know this is a massive wicket. Lovely. She is a joy to watch through the offside. Oh, a little top edge, and it's going to fall safely. Couldn't get in quick enough, Inessa Mohammed. Gave it a lot of air, but Hayley Matthews was onto that length very quickly, realising it was full, and she could get it over the top through the offside. She's found a little bit of a gap as well. A lot of work to do in the outfield. In the end, she's just going to escort it to the boundary.
Bit like that. Stunning stuff from Hayley Matthews. Powerful and commanding for 4 more. Oh, 4 more. Found the gap again. Isn't that sweet? Yep. Unlucky. Didn't get to stop it. Tickled away Hayley Matthews with another boundary.
Exquisite.
Oh. Yeah, fortune favors the brave here. Really on top. Barbados Royals. Claxton looks on. Disappointment. That is a beautiful shot. Really making it look easy here. Another boundary to end the over. 8 off it. 58 for 1. Pounded back over her head dismissively by Kiana Joseph, and a boundary off the first ball. Oh, couldn't get down. It was a beautiful shot. And the 50 up for Hayley Matthews, back-to-back half centuries for the incredible Barbados Royals, 70 for 1 now at the halfway mark.
Just making a few tweaks to the field now, especially leg side.
He had an opportunity and it's taken.
They've just made a few changes to the field, leg side as well.
Excellent from Alea Allen. A massive maximum of the 16-year-old. Got her. It's the second wicket for Jess Jonathan. And TKR needed a wicket. They needed their strike bowler.
Taking all the pace off this one, Jess Jonathan was 69 kilometers an hour, as opposed to the previous two, which were closer to 80. That's a lovely setup, and that's what she does. The change of pace is very deceptive.
And the fuller one this time around. Cheeky from Laura Harris just helps it on its way to that leg side boundary. 98 for 3 after 50.
Oh, what a gorgeous shot. Absolute royalty, regal from Matthews. It's all on display. Yeah, really fitting that the winning runs come off the bat of Hayley Matthews. Another good win for the defending champions. They're going 2-0 and they get a couple of days off now. High fives all around.
Not the type of return to competitive cricket for Deandra Dottin, but she knows this is only the start. And they were turned over tonight by a very good team, a champion player in Hayley Matthews, who marshaled her troops very well. The catching of Barbados Royals early up really set the tone for this victory. I don't think you can ask Hayley Matthews to do much more. 7-wicket win.
So get up.